I'm also noticing some of those tree limbs hanging a little bit lower than they usually do because they're hanging from that weight of the ice.
That ice can pop up out of nowhere.
And the winter weather isn't just causing closures, it's causing some restaurants and bakeries to lose their inventory.
Food insecurity, that's what city leaders say is the next major wave in this storm. Today, here at Millennium Youth Complex in East Austin, the city will hand out thousands of meals to those in need. And here's what that need looked like over the weekend. Again, right here at the complex, you can see people lined up to get food. Later this morning, students and faculty will walk through these doors here at ACC Highland. Many still recovering from last week's winter storm to discuss what happened, what went wrong, and demand answers.
And then Friday, we don't break out of the 30s.
When Will King saw our forecast.
I heard Jim at KXAN talking about how he's never seen it this cold for so long in decades.
He knew he needed to take action. So he called for help. Longtime master plumber Preston Nichols.
All right, you must be Will.
And HVAC technician Rick Faust showed up.
Basically, I'm just going to let this run now, do a carbon monoxide test.
It's these types of preventative calls that can make all the difference.
So we'll open this up now.
Well, I just learned that I haven't been dripping my faucets correctly, so that's good to hear that now I'll get it done right.
But those at Radiant Plumbing and Air Conditioning understand it doesn't always happen that way.
It's just a whole bunch of emergency calls. When this happened last time, we probably had about 10 times the call volume of a normal day.
That's about 1,000 calls or more daily. Calls ranging from no heat to busted pipes flooding homes.
That's just such a bummer for people because we can fix that, but then you've got issues that carry on and on after we're gone.
I think at the very least you should go online and look up some basic tips on how to protect your stuff, because it's a lot easier to drip your pipes ahead of time than to deal with a burst pipe afterwards.
Yeah, and the technicians tell me they're ready. They're ready for this weekend. They're going to have crews on standby to respond to any emergencies as well. Tom, Sally. The Expo Center route stretches from East Austin to UT and downtown, while the Pleasant Valley route will take riders from Mueller to the soon-to-be Goodnight Ranch Park and Ride, one of the 9 new Project Connect park and rides. Cat Metro officials say the 2 new Metro Rapid routes will provide the connections the overall program needs.
So the light rail, the tunnel, those are really important. Those are the big projects that can really get the system moving and move a lot of people. But they can't exist in a vacuum. The local bus service, as well as the Metro Rapid service, will help facilitate people's connections to these light rail lines.
These 2 new bus routes will mark a first for Metro Rapid in these areas. People in the Pleasant Valley area say a new Metro Rapid route could save them some time.
Sounds good, because I'm going to need it because my car right now broke.
Cat Metro officials say they want to create these bus stops and put the amenities the community wants and needs, from the expected, seatings and lights, to maybe the unexpected.
It could include, solar lighting, any other amenities like perhaps a place to have art on the bus stop, for example, information system like we have on some of our news stops. It's like a tablet where you can see where the next bus is, when is it coming, what are all the routes that serve this station.